Alright, hello. And welcome back to Dark Souls 3. When I last left off, what was I doing? Oh yes, I need to do a couple of things. Oh yes, I came back to Firelink, and Cirrus is here, so I need to do her quest line as well.
You're an unkindled, aren't you? I am Cirrus, of the Sunless Realms, former servant of the divinity. Duties we each bear, but one's duty is a solitary affair. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon upon your journey. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Okay, I think to continue her quest, I have to go to Baron Keep anyway. I need to send Grey Rat on a mission.
Ah, there you are. I was thinking. You know I'm a petty thief. Well, perhaps I'll go on the prowl. Everyone's dead or hollowed away anyway, right? So I might as well fetch some weapons or treasure for you. Well, what do you say?
Yes.
Thank you. You will not be disappointed. Grey Rat the Thief was once a well-known name. Until I ended up rotting in a cell.
Okay, I don't think he has anything I need right now, because he will disappear. For a bit.
Goodbye. I will leave for some time. So long for now. Do stay safe, you hear? Or my efforts will have been for naught.
Okay, so I need to leave here. Or, well, quit and reset, because he should disappear. Let me see. I'm looking up all of the different quest lines. So there's Grey Rat, Seaward, Henri. Oh yes, the Leonard. He's up here. It's the Bloodborne guy. Also the what's his name? This guy that was standing right here. He left. I think I have to talk to the blacksmith to continue his quest, maybe.
Well met. 'Tis good to see ye in good health. What needs smithing this day?
No, not yet, I guess.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to say.
I guess I do that afterwards. Because I'm pretty sure I have to fight him in the Abyss Watcher's room. But I haven't killed them yet, so here's the Bloodborne looking guy.
Unkindled, are we?
Yes.
And fast on the trail of the Lords absconded? Then these red eyes are for you.
There we go. Cracked red eye ore.
Use them to pillage embers and briefly heighten your strength for your duty. What else are unkindled ashes good for? Pillage embers for briefly heightened strength for your duty. What else are unkindled ashes good for? What else?
Okay, so I needed the pale tongue for that. I think I just need to add that in my inventory, right? Yes. I think I've read this already. So, yeah, okay, I've read that. Oh, I found this too. The Wolf's Blood Swordgrass. A leaf signifying a duty fulfilled by the watchdogs of Farron, who stand beside the old wolf to ensure the serenity of those at rest. Depicts a swordgrass leaf, stained with dried blood. Long ago, the swordgrass leaf quietly identified members of the Undead Legion. In the rotted forest, rest the spirits of the warriors past. Their acceptance of and gratitude toward their guardians is expressed eloquently by this humble leaf. And let's see, the cracked red-eye orbs. An online play item allows a single invasion of another world. Defeat the host of embers of their world you have invaded to gain the strength of fire. The cracked red-eye orb is far from perfect, it seems, as ringfinger Leonard knows all too well. I found a rotted pine resin. Pine resin that is rotted and turned poisonous, likely rotten from the start. Temporarily applies poison to the right-hand weapon. Farron Keep was swallowed by the rotted wood, where the blunt-horned grooves concoct this resin. Also have a poison gem. A gem of infused titanite discovered in the rotted forest of Farron. Used to in infusion to create poison weapons. Such weapons inflict poison-laced damage that gradually eats away at foes. I picked up a couple of these weapons while I was farming a little bit of souls to buy the spells. A crude half-rotten dagger, choice weapon of the blunt-horned grooves, descendants of the acolytes of Farron Keep. The rancid blade is drenched in rotten waste, making it acutely poisonous. It has a quick step on it. The rotten grue spear. A crude half-rotten curved spear. Choice weapon of the blunt-horned grooves, descendants of the acolytes of Farron Keep. The rancid tip is drenched in rotten waste, making it acutely poisonous, and it has the skill charge on it. Oh, I've also farmed the storyteller staff because it has a secret ability. Well, not a secret ability. What's it called? A special ability, where you unleash like a poison mist thing. Storyteller staff of a heretic storyteller who shares tales of the painted world to forlorn souls. The storytellers, too, are wretched beings with no place to go. Their bodies, souls, and even their staves are all tainted through and through. As the skill poison spores expel noxious spores from the formless parasitical things that inhabit the staff. Alright, I think that was everything. I can sell all this garbage. And then I need to quit out again, and then I think that resets Leonard. Did he leave? Okay, yeah, Grey Rat is gone.
Ah, well met. How may
I can sell all these, and these.
Ashen one.
No. Storage box. Okay. I think as long as I have the pale tongue in my inventory, I think I'm good. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna put in there. There we go. I might as well throw these in there too. Oh, I never read Siegbrow. Siegbrow. Siegbrew, whatever you say it. Special brew of Sigurd of Katarina, perfect for travel, in its Jolly Barrel mug. Restores HP and temporarily boosts frost resistance. Leave it to Sigurd to discover a drink that even an undead can enjoy. Perhaps his long years spent undead have left him wanting to drain a cup or two and revel as if he were still among the living. Okay, he's gone. Maybe I should, I don't know. What do I do with that guy's quest? Oh, maybe I have to kill a boss. Sometimes it makes you kill a boss or something. Like with Grey Rat's quest, I have to, I need to go kill the rotten Greatwood, I guess. Because I think that, and Cirrus is gone as well. Travel. Okay, before I kill the rotten Greatwood, I need to go grab some Titanite and an ashes. So that is Pestilent Mist. Now this does hurt me, so I have to wait for it to go away. But it's very effective, because it's based off of percentage of their health. So it doesn't matter what level they are. It will always deal consistent damage. This is the old wolf of, prey to the old wolf of Farron. Which, Legion Exquisite. A gesture. I can join, but I don't want to. Because I don't. I don't want to be a part of the Wolf Covenant. They just protect the undead settlement. Or not the Farron Woods. It's like an invasion covenant. I'll have to join it later. With the lore and stuff, but I don't want to right now. Oh yes, this. Twinkling. One of these is an illusion. There. The dream... was it Dream Chaser's ashes? Yeah, Dream Chaser's ashes. Shrine Handmaiden will prepare new items. umbral ash of one who dreams of joining the Undead Legion. With this, the Shrine Handmaiden will prepare new items. In the end, the dream chasers who wandered aimlessly in the rotted forest found a sense of fulfillment. Actually, you know what? I will join them. Watchdogs of Farron. I don't think this affects anything. I'm always worried because sometimes if you join a covenant, it ends up pissing off other people. I'm pretty sure. Or maybe I'm thinking of other ones. I don't know. It's all very confusing. Especially with this one, because the quests are very easy to mess up. Is it a key item? Or is it... Oh, there it is. The Watchdogs of Farron, in fact, pledge oneself to the Watchdogs of Farron Covenant. Ancient medallion depicting the crest of a wolf, symbolizing the pact of the Old Wolf of Farron, equipped to pledge oneself to the Watchdogs of Farron. The Watchdogs ensure that the warriors sleep in serenity by taking the form of loyal spirits and hunting down those who would trespass the woods of Farron. Summoning takes place automatically while this is equipped. Oh no, I think in 3. And never mind. I don't know for sure. I'll just put it in the box for now. So there's Lothric over there. There's I think that's the Cathedral of the Deep. Oh, there's the... Oh yeah, that's the Stray Demon. Also it's the Asylum Demon from Dark Souls 1. Just a gross old version of it. And then over there, what is that? I think that's the what's it called? That's the Abyss Watchers. I'm not gonna fight the Stray Demon at the moment, but there are some things over here I need to go and grab. There's a couple of crystal lizards. Now hopefully I can hit them. I had some large Titanites. Now I can upgrade my staff a bit. And the Dragon Crest shield. A knight shield engraved with a crest depicting a dragon. One of the enchanted blue shields. The Dragon Crest shield greatly reduces fire damage and skill parry. That's Oscar's shield from Dark Souls 1. Oh, there's another, let's see. Oh, I missed it. Well, I don't know what it was. I guess I'll have to come back up here. Yeah, see, I literally die in like one hit from a shitty little dagger enemy. So that's where I'm at. I have 17 health. Really? It's just gonna... Okay. It's just gonna miss all of them. And then it's not gonna target. I hate this game. Anyway, here's one of these pilgrims that got locked out of the gate. Very sad. Oh yeah, I picked that up already. No. Where did that guy even come from? I thought I killed that guy. Well, back up again. This really sucks having literally no HP. Actually, I don't think I can hit the lizard with this, this sword I have, because it's a pokey weapon. I don't think it has enough, I don't think I can hit it because it's so close to the ground. I mean, I'll try, but... Pretty sure it's just gonna swing over it. It's a heavy gem. That was it. Oh no, there's an item down there. Okay. A lightning spear. Okay, I don't think that guy's chasing me. Lightning spear. Miracle allegedly used by warriors of sunlight. Hurls a lightning spear. The spear inflicts lightning damage, providing an effective counter to magic or fire. Especially powerful against metal armor and dragons. I think I picked up a helmet too. Yeah, this thing. A typical helm, the steel soldier helm. Typical helm for a Lothric soldier. Iron made, but half fallen apart. It's never unwise to wear a sturdy form of head protection against arrows and other somnic threats. I am running low on homeward bones.
Ah, well met. How may I be?
Okay, I can give you the ash.
Ashen one, what woeful umbral ash is this? This barren dust, stuff of a fool, won't yield aught. Where didst thou happen upon the stuff? Tell me for the sport.
Tell her where you found the ash, or say nothing.
Oh
I'll
yes,
tell her.
I see. Clinging to lofty dreams in this dying world, more's the pity. It must come from one most foolish indeed. Wouldst thou not agree?
Okay, let's see.
Ashen one.
Okay, so. Oh yes, I have to kill a boss. I don't think, Leonard is back. Oh, this guy's back.
Ooh, yet to give in, eh? Good. The firekeeper must be twitching with delight. But what do you really know about these Lords of Cinder? These supposed legends? Let's take Aldrich for one. A right and proper cleric. Only he developed a habit of devouring men. He ate so many that he bloated like a drowned pig, then softened into sludge. So they stuck him in the Cathedral of the Deep, and they made him a Lord of Cinder, not for virtue, but for might. Such as a lord, I suppose. But here I ask, do we have a sodding chance?
No.
At the foot of Lothric Castle, an old path still runs below the tower in the undead settlement. It was used to transport sacrifices to the Cathedral of the Deep. You should see where it leads, if you've the stones for it. At the foot of Lothric...
It's just telling me to, go to the Cathedral of the Deep there. Okay, he's still not here. I don't know where he shows up at. Okay, so to continue this guy's quest, I have to kill the rotted Greatwood. But I also need to... I need souls to upgrade my staff here. Let me see how many it is, and then I'll go farm some souls.
Well, that is good. What need?
Force, it is only 400, okay.
Pretty like that.
But I don't have it, so I have to go kill something. It's like a kinda easy farm. Here. There's like a couple enemies that just are right behind the bonfire. I can just kill quickly. Upgrade my staff and I'll go kill the rotted greatwood. Not really sure what would be good against that thing. Because I have to, well, I guess I can use pestilent mist.
Ah, well, 'tis good to see what needs.
Right there, I got a +4
Pretty,
staff.
be careful. I don't want to see that.
Oh yeah, Cirrus is back.
Hello again. I have since heard a great deal about you. For one, that you are most gentle of heart. I too am bound by duty, but can offer you my sign. I hear that cordial intrusion lays the path to embers. If I can be of help, by all means, do call upon me. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Dark Moon loyalty. Let's see. Oh yes, I have to do Cornixes. Cornix. How do I do? Where's Pat? No, Patches is in the cathedral. Carla's down there. Lockwood. Okay, I think this girl showed up here. That one, the blind cleric girl. Is she here yet? Ah, she is. Okay.
Oh, Champion of Ash. Welcome back. I was not meant to be a firekeeper, but I am honored to serve you beside the bonfire. The gods are ever merciful. My gratitude lies with them and with you. I am yours now. Your wish is my command.
So I can learn miracles. Let's see what we've got. Heal. Elementary miracle cast by clerics. Restore HP to self and those in the vicinity. To use miracles, equip a talisman or sacred charm. And attune a miracle at a bonfire. Replenishment. A miracle once cherished by cleric knights gradually restores HP. Replenishment is a relic of the old Lloyd faith, whose cleric knights were unfaltering in battle. Caressing Tears. Miracle taught by Morn, the Archbishop's apostle. Cures bleeding, poison, and frost for self and those in the vicinity. Caressing Tears is a tale of the many deaths surrounding the goddess Keta, of whom Morn was a known follower. Homeward. Miracle taught to traveling clerics. Returns caster to the last bonfire, used for resting, or to the bonfire and the shrine. It would normally link to one's homeland. Only the curse of the undead has twisted its power, redirecting casters to a bonfire, perhaps for undead, and bonfire. The bonfire serves as home. Purchase items. We have Saint's Ring allows attunement of additional spells. A ring bestowed upon a Karim saint allows attunement of additional spells. In Karim, the saints give voice to the ancient tales. They memorize countless cumbersome sacred books and read them in sonorous tones, a function for which they are widely renowned.
You know, in my home of Karim, I was a nun. I would be pleased to share the tales of miracles with you. Although, to be honest, I only know a few. But if I had a divine tome, I could tell you many tales and more. Oh, only I cannot see. Terribly sorry, but you'll have to find me a divine tome in Braille. You know, in my home, I would, but if,
So she has two, she has a good end and a bad end. Her good end is if you only give her divine tomes, which I need to go grab here. And you only purchase the divine, versions of the spells, but if you give her her bad end, involves giving her the dark tomes. I think if you give her any dark tome, or she will, it causes her to get the bad ending, so I will only be giving her the good ones, because you can just give the dark ones to Carla later. Okay. So I think that's done. Now I need to... Okay, I need to go grab a divine tome. On the road to, let's see, the halfway fortress. And I need to go backwards and grab the divine tome. Oh, also, I think there's I need to be embered. Actually, no, I don't. Oh, yes, I do. There's a couple invaders I need to kill. One invader is here. Hey, let me go kill this invader. The brigand axe. Oh, there she is. Oh, actually, oh yeah, this isn't an invader. It's just an actual, like, invader. It's just an NPC that happens to. I guess I didn't need to be emperor. Well, I'll need to be emperor to kill Horus. And the butcher knife. So I got the brigand axe. The brigand axe. Axe favorited by brigands of a distant land. Surprisingly sturdy battle axe that requires more strength to wield than a standard axe. Skill war cry. And the butcher's knife. A butcher's knife with an oddly large blade, wielded by the mad woman haunting the road of sacrifices. Squarely landed hits restore HP. Back in the undead settlement, the woman acquired a taste for human flesh, of which she took glee in partaking. Skill sharpen. Sharpening the blade increases HP restored with each successful hit. And the brigand set. A hood, yeah, the brigand hood from a foreign land. Probably belonged to a brigand who met his match. In foreign lands, undead were banished to send a message to populace. And when the message was not heard, they banished the living too. And the brigand twin daggers. These paired daggers are the preferred weapons of the brigands of a distant land. When two-handed, the wielder holds a blade in each hand, allowing for divergent attacks that include left-handed moves. Skill quickstep. here's where I need to go to get the tome to make sure I got the right spot to. Oh yeah, I never did buy that one spell, so I don't take fall damage. I think I think I can just drop down here. I should get that. Oh, okay. That works. Morn's Ring. Boosts Miracles. A malformed ring given to Knights of Karim. Boosts Miracles. Morn served the goddess Keita, and later became an apostle of the Archbishop. They labored together to provide comfort to the suffering. In a Braille Divine Tome of Karim. A sacred Braille Tome of Karim, filled with advanced miracles, give to a storyteller to learn advanced Karim miracles. In the Way of White, there is a tradition of placing great faith in the words of the blind, and Braille tomes are not unusual. Back here, I need to buy ball control, or whatever they call it in this one.
Back again, perfect.
Oh, there it is. Outspook, that's what they call it. Okay, so, got that. See
I
anything
don't
new
mean
say?
to see
No.
Phoenix in the fire, Hope. Come again.
Oh yeah, there's still that scroll in the swamp I need to, and an ember, not an ember, a blacksmith coal thing.
Oh, Champion of Ash, do you wish to hear it?
Give a divine tome.
Oh, you've brought me a Braille Divine Tome. Now I can tell new tales of miracles. Tales of the greater miracles can be quite the epics. What fun we will have.
Okay, and it should be some new miracles here. We've got Force. Elementary miracle among clerics creates a shockwave. While it inflicts no direct damage, this miracle propels foes back, staggering them. Can also defend against incoming arrows. And Tears of Denial. Now this one's really good actually. How much faith does it require? 15. I should probably get that. I should probably. Eventually I'll level my faith up that high. But anyway, Tears of Denial. Miracle taught by Morn, an Archbishop Apostle. Grants one chance to endure when HP reaches 0. Intended to grant the dying a few moments for a final farewell. Tears are shed for the sake of the living, more so than the deceased. Okay, I think that's all the new ones. Oh, I got mid heal, that's right. Miracle superior to heal, restores moderate amount of HP for self and those in the vicinity. Miracles are fruit of the study of divine tales, a blessing received from the gods through acts of prayer. Miracle strength depends on the caster's faith.
Have a pleasant journey, Champion of Art. I pray for your safety.
Okay. Alright, now I think I can go kill the Great Wood. Oh, actually, no, I still need to do a couple of things. God damn it. There's always something to do. Where's the dilapidated bridge is an invader I need to kill before I kill. If you kill like an area boss, the invaders won't spawn anymore. So I have to do this first. There he is. Oh, dude, this is the Parry King. Oh yeah, he's gonna sit in the. Yeah, go ahead, sit there. Oh no, I'm stuck. There we go. Dark Spirit destroyed. So that guy spams parry if you use a melee weapon. Let's see. A vertebrae shackle. A special bone collected by members of the Covenant of Mound Makers, discovered in the corpses of their victims. Only one such bone is found in the vertebrae, and the Mound Makers believe it to be a shackle of the gods. In their minds, each victim is another connection, in addition to the family. Oh yeah, there's like one thing I can do here, other than that. Let me think. How do you do that? You can like get in this one enemy's like cage, and it takes you somewhere. I need to do Cornix's quest line here too in the undead settlement. His quest line's easy. You do like two things. You free him, and then you have to help like a summoned person, and that's it. Where's the little guys? There's one. Oh no. If you've ever played Elden Ring, you know that these are literally the ambush thralls that are in like every dungeon are literally just a reskinned version of these guys. I guess something's standing in the fire over there. They're just dying. Oh yeah, is there an item upstairs here? I don't remember if I picked it up already. I didn't. Just a repair powder. The spiked mace and the evangelist hat. Spiked mace, choice weapon of the evangelists of the Cathedral of the Deep. Mentors of the dwellers of the undead settlement. Its long, sharp spikes cause great pain and bleeding. Skill, spin bash. Bash foes with a large spinning motion and utilize momentum to transition into an overhead strong attack smash. And the hat. Evangelist hat. Hat of an evangelist sent from the cathedral. These teachers, all women, came to enlighten inhabitants of the undead settlement and sent carriers on the path of sacrifice. Okay, so this is an enemy. Need to... Charcoal pine resin. And a fading sea. Nope. I think if I just roll into it, it breaks. Yeah. Another soul. Is there a hole in the floor? Yeah, there is. Warrior of Sunlight. I think that's a covenant thing. Yeah, here we go. Pledge oneself to the Warrior of Sunlight Covenant, an ancient talisman depicting a holy symbol bestowed upon the Warriors of Sunlight, equipped to pledge oneself to the Warriors of Sunlight Covenant. Warriors of Sunlight are brilliantly beaming cooperators who place their golden signatures to help those in need, for it is their duty to deliver a great conquest to their summoner. And that is the same symbol that Solaire uses on his armor. And you can find a couple of these on the map. The Estus soups, they're just like a free Estus, just on the map. I don't know why, but that's something. A dark soup. There's a couple of things over there. Should I go that way? Oh wait, no, I need to go this way first. a plank shield. It's also this thing. Oh yeah, this is like an NPC. Hold on, I have to kill this.
Another Nana disappeared.
The Granton carries a cage. He ever has his cage.
And Nana's never coming back. So come into the cage and become Nana's shade. Another Nana disappeared.
The Granton carries.
And Nana's never coming back. So come into the cage and
So this is a way to join the Mound Maker's Covenant without killing the rotted great tree. I think that's the only purpose this really serves. You can join it afterward, but you won't be able to PvP in this area because the area boss will be dead. So I think that's the reason that this exists. So in case people want to still do stuff in this area. The Flame Stone Plate Ring. I'll read that in a second, but I need to do this. Oh my god, that was really loud. Yeah, so above me is the Curse Rotted Greatwoods boss arena. And now normally it will break the floor, and then after the boss is defeated, you can just come down here through the hole in the floor. Right now, you can come down here early to do the Covenant stuff. The War God Wooden Shield. Let's see, I got a few things here. I got the Plank Shield. Makeshift shield cobbled together from wooden planks provides minimal protection, and at the cost of moderate humiliation. Skill Shield Bash. That's the War God Wooden Shield. Wooden shield reinforced with metal. The largest of the wooden medium shields. The bizarre pattern featured on the shield is a mark of a mad god, revered as a god of war in remote regions. Has a skill weapon skill. So I picked up the... What else did it give me? Something else, right? Oh, it's the ring. That's right. The Flame Stone Plate Ring. Stone plates are symbols of true knights, and red stone plates are granted to those who valiantly face chaos. Increases fire damage absorption.
Well, what's up? This pit is for hollows, not for the likes of you sane folk. Or perhaps you are a hollow, posing as otherwise?
Indeed.
Yes, yes, then we are just fine. It's important to know who you are, but we'll all be mad soon enough. And should you be undead, well, all the more so. Beware, the shackles of the gods are fragile. You might need this. Etch it on your heart if you feel your sanity slipping.
The Mound Makers.
Come here to pile up your victims, for that will form your anchor. You'll see when you go mad. They'll be your family. You'll go mad one day, but not today. Take my advice. Use this bone and leave this place. This pit is for hollows, and for the occasional madman fond of piling up victims. You've better things to do, I'd hope. This pit is for hollows.
He does that, so you can pray to the... At the Mound Maker Covenant, here we go. Mound Makers. A malformed vertebrae found by the mad, with a queer symbol on its inside, proof of the shackles of the gods, equipped to pledge oneself to the Mound Makers Covenant. The Mound Makers wish only to add to their mounds, becoming mad spirits, whether summoned as cooperators or invaders. They are blithe to those around them, for in their minds, any kill might lead to another shackle. So it's like a very strange covenant. So you can be summoned into people's worlds and as like a cooperator, but you can also damage the host and the summons. So you can either be evil toward them or you can help them. And if you help them with their like goal and stuff, you get a shackle for it. But you can also just kill them. So and also your character's purple instead of like red or white or yellow. Oh yeah, hello there, Terratrox. Hello there. Nice to meet you. Yeah, it's like the wild card covenant. Oh yeah, warmth is really good. Really good additional healing. I'm playing a sorcerer for the first time here. It's a little rough having no HP and being very weak to magic damage. I've died quite a bit. Let's see, what was I doing here? I got the Cirrus quest progressed. Okay, now I think I can go kill
Welcome home,
the
Ashen
Greatwood.
One. Very well. Then touch the take nourishment. Farewell, Ashen One.
Oh no, I still didn't do the what's it called? The Cornix quest line. Okay, back to the settlement. I need to go re-Cornix. Oh yeah, this is more of a this is more of a pure mage than like a battle mage. Yeah, when I'm not getting when I avoid getting hit, I deal quite a bit of damage, but I'm not good enough to not get hit. Yeah, I need to find one of those, one of those gems that, refills my FP. I forget which one it is. Oh, the simple gem, that's right. I was probably gonna put it on I have a cestus here. That's also good to put with the cestus, because it's really light. You can just kind of offhand it. And you can put like a blessed gem if you want to regen HP, or I guess the simple gem if you want FP. Oh yeah, a stat stick, yeah. The Caduceus round shield, though. Yeah, so what I've been doing is, I usually play games that involve a lot of reading and stuff like that, because I like that kind of thing. So what I've been doing is going through the Souls series and reading all of the item descriptions of stuff. I already finished Dark Souls 1 and 2, and now I've moved on to 3. After this, I'll probably play Demon Souls. There is something else. I played Bloodborne months ago. So I'll probably do Demon Souls after this, and then Bloodborne. Oh, the doors? Yeah. I like the doors. Oh, you do? Let's see, ever play... Yes, I have played Disco Elysium. That's actually one of my favorite games. That's... I love that game. I actually did play that on stream already. It is, it's like, it's reading War and Peace. Here, I picked up the Caduceus round shield. Standard round wooden shield. It is decorated with twin snakes, an ancient symbol of the Great Swamp. Wooden shields are light, manageable, and offer relatively high magic absorption. Skill parry. Oh yeah, the variety in that game is ridiculous. Like, if you make one like one choice different, it changes like the outcome of the whole game. Okay, I'm just gonna drop down here, and I'll work my way out. You failed the authority check. Yeah, I tried to do a no save scumming playthrough, but it didn't go very well. Especially if you miss the dice, and then you kind of screw yourself for the rest of the playthrough there. If you don't get the dice.
Unkindled, are we? Welcome.
Yeah, it's kind of the same for me.
I am Cornix, an old pyromancer. A crow in his cage, as you see now. But here we are, an encounter for the ages. I hear the unkindled make for fine vessels. Care to learn some pyromancies from this old man?
Excellent pyromancy.
Most wise. A chance encounter should not be squandered. To reiterate, I am Cornix of the Great Swamp. The pleasure is mine.
Yeah, it's kind of the same for me too. I play through and then I was like, I don't do anything with the electrochemistry or anything like that. I always feel bad if I don't have Kim with me, or I make Kim upset. The hand axe. A crude hand axe that serves both as a weapon and a tool of many users. Favored by pyromancers of the Great Swamp, this axe has a short range, but only moderate weight and reasonable damage. Easily wielded and more powerful than it appears. Skill Warcry. Oh yeah, you can die at like the very beginning of the game, yeah. Very good. Amazing game design. Yeah, reasonable damage. The Fire Clutch Ring. A ring depicting a hand grasping a red stone increases fire attack, but compromises damage absorption. An old fable in Londor claims that the lure of the clutch ring reaches out to the crestfallen, who might otherwise be overcome by despair. Kingdom of Loathing. I don't know what that is. Oh, Kingdom of Loathing. Or am I forgetting something? An ancient browser game. It sounds pretty cool. I like, I don't really browser games, but like old point-and-click games, kind of, like, what's it called? You ever play Harvester? Kinda like that. Or, I Have No Mouth That I Must Scream. I'll probably play those on stream eventually, probably around Halloween time. Currency is meat. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Hostomancer, Cow Puncher. What? Very interesting. Reminds me of, I played Goat Simulator on stream a few months ago, and it had a bunch of, like, ridiculous classes. You know, there's like a micro. You could be like a microwave. There was like the Rouge Bandit, and it was like a, instead of a rogue, it was a rouge, and it was like a makeup warrior. This. Oh yeah. So, do I have enough magic to get through here? I think so. I'll full heal. Let me smack his balls. Oh, that was fast. Actually, I don't even have to, like, kill it with, I don't even have to break the balls. I can just keep casting, Pestilent Mist. That's really, it's pretty funny. I like the when games have like continuity like that. I really like the Fallout games. I've never actually played the first two, but I've seen a bunch of like lore videos and stuff about them. And it's very interesting, the continuity between them. And like the Easter eggs and stuff. Okay, do I do anything? I don't think I can do anything with this guy. Where'd I get? I think I got the soul of the rotted greatwood. The soul of the cursed rotted greatwood, one of the twisted souls steeped in strength. Used to acquire many souls or transpose to extract its true strength. Ever since its establishment, all manner of curses have managed to seep into the undead settlement. The worst of them were sealed away inside a spirit tree, but eventually the curses took their toll. So that allows me to give it to that one guy. Well, sometimes the continuity is good. Other times it retcons itself pretty hard. I've noticed. I've played all of the 3D Fallouts, not the first two, the isometric ones. But 3, New Vegas, and 4, and even 76. I played that too. I played a little bit of it. It kind of sucked. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Wouldn't recommend. List of loathing. Parodies. Those do sound really fun, actually. I'm gonna take a look at those. Yeah, the Fallout series can't decide if ghouls need to like eat or not, because sometimes you'll have ghouls that have been locked in like a completely isolated area for like 200 years, and then other times you'll have like the ghouls in the wild, and they like have to eat to survive. So it doesn't really make any sense. And then it tends to retcon itself a lot. It bounces back and forth between if they need to eat or not.
Fret not, fret not. My feet are here.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But then there's also like stories of them starving to death. So I'm not really. It doesn't seem to make much sense.
Oh, belike it is a transposing kiln in
It just works. That's the.
Seen better days.
That pretty much describes Fallout. It describes all Bethesda games.
Now, bring to me a twisted soul. Transposition is the art of extracting and coalescing.
I've also only ever played Skyrim. From the. Well, actually, I played Elder Scrolls Online.
Transfer it to thee. Thy purpose is to seek lords and slay them. What's to fear in a little transposition now?
Yeah, I liked Elder Scrolls Online when it first came out. I like no-lifed it for like a year. It was very fun. Actually, I played it not knowing anything else about Elder Scrolls. I hadn't even played Skyrim yet. I went back later and played it. It was really good. I liked it, but yeah, it's a Bethesda game, so a little rough around the edges. Well, you would be absolutely correct in that assumption. 'Cause there's a reason I stopped playing it. The Hollow Slayer Greatsword. Greatsword used for a lifetime by a masked knight harbors the fears that lurk within the minds of Hollows and is particularly effective against them. Bestowed to a proper Mira knight long ago. Two-hand to execute a special sword technique. Skill stance. Yeah, it's what's this? Lucatiel, right? Or wait. That's the Mira sword, isn't it? Or am I thinking of something else? I picked up the Lucatiel set. Let's see, the Demon's Great Axe. This Great Axe, a favorite amongst demons, contains the strength of fire. The demons, born of chaos, harbor fire, and yet they are twisted and malformed, such that they were never meant to be. Skill Demonic Flare. Briefly cause flame within to flare, and smash it upon earth and foes. Yes, it is quite sad. I like Lucatiel. I did her quest line when I played 2 a couple weeks ago. Vort's Great Hammer. Great Hammer wielded by Vort, the Outrider Knight of the Boreal Valley. Weapon is imbued with frost and causes frostbite. Frost accumulates in the body, causing frostbite, which saps one's health, lowers absorption, and slows stamina recovery. Skill Perseverance. I wish there was more frost weapons and stuff in this. I like frost in Elden Ring. Unfortunately, there's not many applications for it in Dark Souls 3. The Astor's Spear. One of the curses that festered within the belly of the Great Wood, and a terrible weapon favored by Earl Arstor, the Impaler. The spear is enwreathed in rotten, heavily poisonous meat. Defeating foes restores HP. Skill Shield Splitter. Ew, it's covered in meat. Yeah, I don't get the you don't get the skill or the spell Frost Weapon until like the DLC. So that is quite a ways off. The Demon's Fist. A demonic fist that burns with fiery essence. Its wielder can release this power through the use of its skill. When two-handed, fists are equipped to each hand. Oh yes. Hello Namco. How have you been? Finished up Dark Souls 1, now I'm on to 3. When two-handed, fists are equipped to each hand. Let's see, skill Flame Whirlwind. Spin through opponents with abandon, flaming fist outstretched. Using a strong attack while spinning utilizes your momentum to slam the ground with both fists. And the Pontiff's Left Eye. Bewitched ring that Pontiff Sullivan bestowed upon his knights. Recovers HP with successive attacks. Knights who peer into the black orb are lured into battles of death, transformed into frenzied beasts. No wonder the Pontiff only provides these rings to those dispatched to foreign lands.
Now, do not be away over long.
Yeah, Chilling Mist is good, but I can't get that until the end of the first DLC, I think. Or I think it's called Freeze Snap? I think that's what it's called in this one. Right now I'm using Pestilent Mist. It's basically the same thing, only it doesn't apply frost to the enemies. Alright, oh yeah, I need to talk to, I think Grey Rat came back. Yeah, there he is.
Oh, hello. You've come at a good time. It took some prowling, but I finally made a score. Go on, have a gander.
Yeah, no, Pestilent Mist is carrying my sorcerer here pretty hard. It's really OP. Alright, so he's got some new items. Let's see, what did he bring back? More embers. A divine blessing. Holy water blessed by the Queen of Lothric fully restores HP and cures ailments. The Queen of Lothric, married to the former King Osiris, was initially revered as a goddess of fertility and bounty. After giving birth to Osiris, her youngest, she quickly disappeared. Ocelot. Oh yeah, that's right, it's the dragon guy with the invisible baby. Oh yeah, I got the Dusk Head. It makes me take a bajillion damage and get one shot by anything using magic, but I can't pass up the damage bonus. Ocelot. Yeah, I'll kill him eventually. I says lightning urns. Dragon hunting tool used by Lothric knights explodes upon contact, inflicting lightning damage. The Knights of Lothric have since tamed dragons, but were once hunters of dragons themselves. This explains their special hunting gear, the way they worshipped the sun. I've read that. Read that. Oh, the Zweihander. The base cannon. Ultra great sword with a large, long blade, wielded with two hands, yet still requiring great strength due to its weight. Execute powerful attacks that take advantage of its weight, or utilize its sharp blade in thrust attacks. Skill Stomp. Yeah, Ocelot's the baby. Yeah, there was a Korean. There's kind of a weird, not continuity, but like a thing. So the guy Morn is like a warrior from Karim in this game, but in Dark Souls 1, it says that Karim knights don't use shields, and then, but Morn does use a shield. I don't know. Odd that they added that. Oh, the Pontiff Knife curved sword. True. I guess they've adapted over time. A curved sword wielded by the Pontiff Knights, frigid spirits that linger in Irithyll. The large blade appears to be eaten away by insects, making it lightweight, but also brittle. Skill Frostblade. Oh, this actually has frost on it. Execute a large spinning motion to imbue blade with frost and follow through with a strong attack that slashes with a giant blade made of frost. Oh, that's cool. I've read that. Oh, I need a bow, actually. I don't have a bow for shooting random garbage. Like the bodies that hang down and stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. Artorias. I know. Oh, you should have seen yesterday. I was trying to shoot this one of the hanging bodies to get the pale tongue off of it, and I missed like every single shot. I wasted like my entire mana bar trying to knock it down. I need to just finally got the bow here. Let's see. The Priest Chime. Sacred chime for casting miracles of the gods. Of the type given to Lothric priests. To cast a miracle, the caster learns a tale of the gods and says a prayer to be blessed by its revelations. The faith of the supplicant affects the strength of the miracle. It has, skill gentle prayer, recover HP for a period of time, albeit extremely slowly, works while equipped in either hand. I think these are new. The Knight Shield. Orthodox shield of the kind commonly used by low-ranking knights. Medium shields are the most average of shields, providing a practical balance of damage absorption, stability, and weight. Skill parry. Pontiff Knight Shield. shield of the Pontiff Knight's frigid spirits that linger in Earthel. This blue-gray shield, shrouded in a thinly cold air, is light and brittle, and it has weapon skill. I think I've read that. Okay, let's see. How many? Do I have any arrows?
And stay safe.
Oh yeah, that's do binoculars work in this one? I know they work in the.
Good is thievery if
I know
you
they
know
work
where
in
to
2.
go.
Oh yeah, it is. There's a lot of evidence to suggest that the gods of the Dark Souls universe are indeed real. So it's not really a faith thing. I know in 2 they work. Actually, where do I even get the binoculars in 3? Marking targets.
Ah, well met.
Oh yeah, okay, I remember where they're at.
How may I be of service?
Actually, I do remember where they're at. I need to go back to Hyrule.
Ashen One, be sure to bring more souls.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'll have to go back there and I'll grab them and see if they work. I'll make it so I don't really have to use the bow. I can try to shoot stuff with magic.
Well, very well then taken.
Okay, I think I'll get one of those. Oh, that's the only thing I can get. God, the levels are so expensive in this.
May the flames guide thee.
Alright, back to Hyrule. Yeah, the leveling's really slow. Like, what am I? Level 34, and I'm already in Farron Keep and stuff, about to fight the Abyss Watchers. Over here. Somewhere. I think they're up there. Oh, there. But I think they're a usable, right? Oh, they are. Do they actually work? No. Oh, maybe I can aim with them, though. Okay, let me aim for... I'm aiming for the top of that tower. Oh, okay, I can aim with them. A little bit. I guess it'll help the free aiming. Here, I'll use it to... I'll try to target one of these guys. Let's see if it's effective. That guy. Okay, yeah, that'll work. That'll work nicely. Okay, I think there's some some, like, resin or something over here? Oh, there it is. True. Oh yeah, and 2, they made them a weapon that you can upgrade them. You can make some plus 10 mundane binoculars. I just realized this weapon buff lasts a really long time. I casted it like a few. Oh, there it goes. I think it's like 3 minutes or something. Yeah, you do have to hold still the whole time. In Dark Souls 2, the binoculars were actually a weapon, and you could upgrade them. It did nothing at all, but you could do it. You could also infuse them, which also did nothing. I don't know why they did that, but they did. Because the binoculars are like a consumable item. Even though, I mean, it's an infinite consumable, but still, it's a hotbar item. But not in 2, because the B team made it. All right, so I got that. Oh yeah, I think there's a Titanite shard over here. I need that. I think my rapier's only +3. No, it's +2. I need 6 Titanite shards for it. I have 2. Yes, so I need all the Titanite I can get. Yeah, I also played a sorcerer when I did my Dark Souls 2 playthrough, but not in... oh no, I'm stuck. Dark Souls 2 is just Elden Ring. Yes, I'm in Farron. But shards. Oh yeah, that's right, you can't. Well, I'm poor. I did. I'm saving all my levels for, what do you call it? All of my souls for levels. Okay, there's one. And an emperor. Yeah, about 4. Here, I'll go, okay, now I have 3. I guess I can buy the other 3. Other 3 pieces there. I still need to get the scrolls from, or the 1 scroll from Farron as well.
Ah, well met, Ashen One. How may I be of service?
Yeah, you are right. I enjoy Elden Ring a lot, but yeah, I do feel like it is. You can tell that they copy pasted a lot of the stuff. Like I was talking about earlier, when I was fighting the thralls in the undead settlement. Is the little the stone what are they called? I think they are still called thralls in Elden Ring as well, but those little stone goblin looking things in Elden Ring are literally the same enemy, just reskinned. Yeah, the jumping was something. I mean, I like the jump attacks, but also I feel like the game is too easy. Or at least, I mean, you could make it harder for yourself, but so many skills are just kind of like so overpowered. It does trivialize the game quite a bit. Oh, where do I get the
Ashen One.
where do I get the shards?
Oh, and in one piece.
Do you sell them? No.
Goodbye. Oh, this place.
Wait, who sells the shards? Also, is Leonard back? I think is he back up here? I have the pale tongue. Oh, there he is, yeah.
Well, hasn't it been some time? I'm Leonard, the Ringfinger. Remember me? I slipped you those red eyes some time ago.
Yeah, when you play in the overworld without without the horse, when you're co-oping in the overworld area, it takes forever to get to like another place. It's way too big.
He has been a prisoner for many ages in the deepest cell in all Lothric.
Alright, the lift. Okay, that's the.
Your eyes. If you didn't invade, didn't pillage, whatever would you do?
Oh yeah, the grave. Where do I get the grave ward? I already got I got the dream chasers. Where's the?
If you fancy a proper red-eye orb, one
Isn't that in the?
uncracked, untainted, then kill the dark wraith.
Oh no, I remember. It's next to the Black Knight, isn't it?
He has been a prisoner for many ages in the deepest cell in all Lothric. I can see it in your eyes. If you didn't invade, didn't pillage, whatever would you do?
No, I got the dream. I picked up the Dream Chaser already. It was in. That was at the top of Farah next to the wolf.
If you fancy a proper red-eye orb, one uncracked, untainted, then kill the dark wraith, survivor of the land swallowed by darkness. He has been a prisoner for many ages in the deepest cell in all Lothric. I can see it in your eyes. If you didn't invade, didn't pillage, whatever would you do? If you fancy a
Okay, so I got that. Now I need to go kill the Dark Wraith in there. Did the Dream Chaser give me? I don't think. Oh, it did. Oh no, it did. Okay. I just didn't see it in the menu. There we
Be sure to bring more souls.
go. Okay, there I can upgrade my rapier.
That is quite neat.
Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Pretty be careful, I don't want
Okay, so that does 123 plus 14. It's good when I throw the magic whip at it. Okay, now I can go to... Okay, I have to go to the high wall again, here, and go kill the Dark Wraith. But yeah, I never did read the lift chamber key. Key to the room of the lift that descends to the deepest dungeon in Lothric. A surviving dark wraith from the land swallowed by darkness is said to be held there. Let's see, I'll full heal instead of this. Oh my god, he's so aggressive. Here's the red eye orb and the dark sword. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Online play item. Invade other worlds at will. Defeat the host of embers of the world you may have invaded to gain the strength of fire. The red eye orb is rooted in a tiny land swallowed by darkness long ago. Some chose to put the orb to other uses, to embark on this path into the service of Rosaria in the Cathedral of the Deep. And the Dark Sword. Pitch black straight sword of the Dark Wraith. Survivor of the land swallowed by darkness. The Dark Wraiths were the first red orb invaders and organators of the unique sword technique inspired by their thick, broad blades. Skill stop. I need to buy a few homework bones. There. That'll keep me good for a while. Okay, now I talk to this guy again.
You found a proper red eye. Brilliant. I knew you were a dangerous woman.
Applause.
Now invade and pillage all you like. And if you grow weary of your duty, you too may become a finger. Come on, give yourself to Rosaria of the Cathedral of the Deep. Now invade and pillage all you like. duty, you too may become a finger. Come on, give yourself...
Okay, it's just repeating. Alright, let's see. I do need to go to the cathedral. Do I do the Baron Keep first, or... No, I need to do, before I do the Abyss Watchers, I need to go to... What's it called? I need to kill the sage, and then go to the cathedral. No, unfortunately, I think I have to use melee here, because the sage is very, very magic resistant, so my spells will do pretty much nothing. So I gotta... Also, it does magic damage, so the Dust Crown will basically insta-kill me if I use it, so let me throw on some actual armor here. Can I roll with the mirror set? Probably take the stabs off and that. I don't need that. Okay, maybe not the hat. There's some pine resin. Oh yeah, that's right, you can't attune your... What's it called? Here. I had to go back to the shrine. Okay, that's something I miss about Elden Ring. You could allot your estasis at the bonfire, but I have to go to Andre actually do that.
Well, just wasn't. Pretty be careful.
I should have equipped it, Baron Dart or something to deal with the little ones. Oh yeah, the thorn, that would be... Oh no, I don't think I get that until after. Don't I get that in the cathedral? that's the real one. Oh, no, it's not. Maybe you can. I'm not really sure where, though. I thought a perk invades you in the cathedral. One more hit. There we go.
Well, speak very well. Then Tuthaken.
Okay, I'll get one more HP. I think I'm good on magic and attunement for the moment.
Farewell,
Just a little bit
Ashmaid
more
of Flame.
HP. Okay, I should have some new stuff here. Oh, what is the challenge?
Aha, thou returned, and a fine day it is. So, happened upon any twisted souls?
Okay, gives me a new spell. Crystal Hail. Unique sorcery developed by extraordinary preacher twins known as the Crystal Sages. Cast a cascade of small crystal soul masses from above. Crystal soul masses have piercing qualities. In a pact said to have been formed long ago, one of the sages allied with the Undead Legion in order to train sorcerers of Farron. A duel. The Crystal Sage's Rapier. Thrusting sword with tiny crystals scattered across its blade, used by the Crystal Sages for self-defense. The crystals boost the magic damage inflicted by the sword, and the item discovery of its wielder. Fruits of a lifetime of research conducted by the Sages. Skill stats. Unfortunately, you'd think that I would use this, because I'm using a regular rapier with, and this one scales off of magic, but this one sucks. It deals literally no damage. Also, this spell is garbage too, so...
Now, do not be away overlong.
What is this? Duel. I have to duel this guy later.
You haven't given up yet. Then you're a brasher less than I thought. You can make better use of this.
Yeah, split damages is garbage.
I don't need
unfortunately.
it. Not now I've flown the coop. The Undead Legion of Farron is a caravan of undead, sworn by wolf's blood to contain the abyss. The Legion will bury a kingdom at the first sign of exposure.
Yeah, the dancer swords. I wish that they were good, because they look really cool. But unfortunately, they're probably the weakest curved swords.
Their keep, snuffing out the flames of 3 altars opens the door to the wolf blood. Even accursed undead want to believe they're special, it seems.
Yeah, there's so many things in this game that look really cool. Like, they had such a great design, and then you actually use it, and it's garbage. Shields out for form. I remember seeing a long time ago, there was a group of like a gank squad that were all using the dancer blades. it was just Beyblade, just spinning around in circles. And I guess if 3 people are using them at the same time and just constantly stun locking people, then I guess in that scenario it's pretty good. But other than that. Yes, this is PlayStation on a capture card. Yes, unfortunate. Sorry about that. Also, I'm only level 35. Also, I suck at PvP. So I would probably just die immediately. Okay, put my staff back on. I really haven't been using the storyteller staff very much. Because it's really only good for certain boss fights. Oh yeah, that's right, they do get nerfed a bit. But still, I only have 19 vigor, so I would probably still get one shot. Oh yeah, I need to re-allot my Estus.
Ah, well, Matt, 'tis good to see ye in good health. What needs smithing this day? Prithee, be careful.
True quality, great sword, curved sword, whip, cestus. It's better than everything I got. I got some pestilent mist, soul greatsword, and magic weapon, a +3 rapier, and a +4 staff. That's it. I think I'd get my ass beat. Yeah, whips are. The cestus, though. Cestuses are really OP for PvP. I know, I've used them. Oh yeah, the witch locks. Yeah, those are good. Yeah, it is a noob stomper. You just do the perseverance and just spam. True. Let's see. Okay, I can continue to the Crystal Sage. Past there. Yeah, I have some friends who play, it was like over a year ago, but they used to still do the Pontiff, a lot of just, you know, mess around in the Pontiff area. I did that a little bit. I like using the Black Knight, Great Axe. That's probably my favorite, favorite melee weapon in this game. Just because it can launch people up in the air. If you actually get, like, the heavy attack off. Oh, Black Knight Greatsword, yeah, that's really good too. I just love the launch. Same with when I used to play Dark Souls 2 when it first came out. The Ultra Greatswords had like a golf swing, and you could launch people up in the air with it, and it was great to go to the Iron Keep Bridge, and you just golf swing people off the railings. Oh yeah, I like the halberd, the Black Knight halberd in Dark Souls 1. When I did my Dark Souls 1 playthrough the other day, that's the weapon I used for the whole time. I think he's coming up here. Oh yeah, that's that one spell. It's basically the flies from... Yeah, that's literally just the fly spell from Elden Ring. The Herald set. The Herald Helm, a steel helm said to be worn by heralds of the Way of White who deliver commandments of duty. Protection, made of steel, has excellent physical absorption, but is found lacking against blood strikes and lightning damage. Let's see, there's the Herald armor. Steel armor with a pure white cape, the signature of Heralds of the Way of White. Protection, made of steel, has excellent physical absorption, but is found lacking against blood strikes and lightning damage. Unfortunately. And we're on our way to their domain. Oh yeah, it's this guy. Oh god. Can I... Let's see. Let me do this. Paladin's ashes. Ashes a key? Oh, they are a key, okay. Paladin's ashes. Umbral ash of a worn-out paladin who sought the Cathedral of the Deep. With this, the Shrine Handmaiden will prepare new items. This paladin paid quite the price for his headstrong justice. Kill them all, let God sort them out. Is there an item over here? What's the point of that area? The spider shield. A shield bearing a large etching of a spider. Shields of this style are commonly used by Savage Mountain bandits and offer higher resistance to poison. And it has weapon skill on it. Oh yes, I know the mist damages me, but sometimes I do need to run through it to get away from the enemies. I've accidentally died to it a few times. On some enemies, you can actually use hidden body and like sneak up on them, and because it's like an AoE, it doesn't. I'm just gonna run. Oh god. Oh my god, there's too many dogs. Ah, they're teleporting. Ah. The teleporting dogs, get away. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh god. And there's stuff. Well, at least I can run through. Yeah, you can actually use it with a completely unupgraded staff. And it does the same amount of damage. That's why I farmed the storyteller staff, because it also has poison mist on it. It has like a free poison mist, so I can do this, and then I can throw this down, and I can poison and pestilent mist them at the same time. It's good for the big bosses, but it takes so long to actually for the poison to actually activate, though. It's just an AoE of death. I had to skip Gale's time. Oh no. Save me, mist. There we go. The dogs in this game are bullshit. The teleporting is very annoying.
Wait, you've the same scent as that woman. Then you must be an action one. You must.
There's some Gale ass.
You don't know how long I've searched. Oh, don't mind me. Didn't mean to fall apart.
Try finger butthole.
Now, Ashen One, I have a kindness to ask of you. My lady lives in the cold land of Ariandel. I need you to show her flame. A proper flame that will burn the rot away. If you truly are ash, then it must be fire that you seek.
Except, oh yeah, he teleports me to the DLC, but...
Thank you. They of ash never fail. Just a moment, then. The painting of Ariandel. Well, rotted scrap of it, that is. Go on. Take it. Touch it. The ashes were too.
DLC, which I will be leaving immediately, because everything in here will obliterate me. I got sucked into a square centimeter of cloth.
Have you just arrived? How very unusual. Just how long has it been? Rich
Fine, I'll try to kill one of them.
For this is a true haven of the forlorn, the cold and gentle painted world of Ariandel. Quick, go along. Find one for yourself. A sweetly rotting bed to lie upon. Yes, of course. You're no exception. We've all seen terrible things. But you're safe now.
Sweetly rotting.
Your burden. Ariandel will make a fine home for you. So, go on ahead. Find one for yourself.
It just reminds me of the bloatfly girl. If you're familiar with that old internet story.
Quick, go along. Find one for yourself. A sweetly rotting bed to lie upon.
Okay. Blue Rime Moss Clump. Moss Clump, radiating gentle heat and light, reduces frost buildup, cures frostbite status. Frost accumulates in the body, causing frostbite, which saps one's health, lowers absorption, and slows stamina recovery. Weapons imbued with frost are a rare thing indeed, most of them originating in the Boreal Valley. Oh yeah, I got the crit. Did I read this? I don't think I did. Soul of the Crystal Sage, one of the twisted souls steeped in strength, used to acquire many souls or transpose to extract its true strength. The twin crystal sages once served as spiritual guides to the scholars of the Grand Archives, and one went on to ally with the Undead Legion. Yeah, it's a hand warmer. Here, I'll attempt to kill one of these guys. I think you're supposed to come after you've beaten the main story. Oh, the spear guys. Oh god. There we go. You drop anything? Okay. I think I'm like halfway. Yeah, I'm half of what I'm supposed to be. Travel back to the chapel. Oh, I have a little bit of money. I can spend it on a couple of levels here.
Well, very well. Then hey.
Or a level. A singular
Ashen
level.
One made.
Ah. Ashen One.
8,200 for the next one. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta give her the Paladin Ashes. I'll do that when I get back. I don't think it gives me anything terribly important. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to go all the way around. Let me equip Hidden Body to run past all of these zombie guys out here. Oh yeah, and I got an Estus. Wait, do I go this way? No, I go over here. the stealthy mage. Oh. No. These things. Oh yeah, I can do this. Oh yeah, that's a good way to deal with them. A dual charm. Tool used in duels of judgment. Nulls effects of special area effects for a short time. All Father Lloyd's knights lived in fear of his duels of judgment, in which verdicts were carried out by his sword of law. The bonfire. Oh yeah, I have a... Okay, I can give the ash now.
Ah, how gracious. Passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
Alright, what'd you give? Oh, I got the blooming purple moss clumps. Potently medicinal moss clump with a flower reduces poison and toxin, cures ailments. A toxin is a more vicious form of poison, which quickly leads to death. Moss clumps without blooms are useless against toxin, and those who neglect to carry this flowered variety are simply courting an early demise. Cells. A few of these, some of that. The dual charms, and the undead hunter. Actually, I need a couple of these. Because of the mimics. Anything else? Oh yeah. Lloyd's shield ring. Ring given to Knights of the Way of White. Depicts All-Father Lloyd's shield of cast. Boosts damage absorption when HP is full. Much time has passed since the worship of Lloyd was common in the Way of White. The clerics of Karim had always strongly asserted that Lloyd was a derivative fraud. and that the All-Father title was self-proclaimed.
Ashen one.
Well, Matt, 'tis good to see ye in good health. What needs smithing this day?
Enforce the Estus.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
Let's see, I don't need to talk to Grey Rat yet. I need to do the Patches and Sequard quest, which is here at the cathedral. Alright. Oh, well, thank you very much for stopping by and spending some time with me. Or, Terra. Have a good night. The Notched Whip. A whip with thorny spikes that shred skin, causing heavy bleeding. The cleansing shamble uses whips, such as these, in order to produce the drops and puddles to wipe clean during its rituals. A skill impact. Strike from the left to evade shields that deal a stinging blow that temporarily slows stamina recovery. The shackles of bondage lie deep in the hearts of all humankind. Alrighty. Okay, well, I'm going to go make some coffee. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Let's see. Where was I? Okay, I need to go back through the cathedral. Let's see, what's my controller at? Oh, it's still full. Cool. Sometimes I forget to charge the controller. I can't play while it's charging because when I have the capture card plugged into it, that's how I route the audio. I route it through the controller itself. And I can't have it plugged in at the same time because it makes this loud buzzing noise when both are connected. Which is not good. Because I think it's like not grounded properly, or they said something like that. Oh wow, that did a lot of damage to that thing. White sword ring. A ring given to Knights of the Way of White depicts Allfather Lloyd's Sword of Law. Boosts attack power when HP is full. Much time has passed since the worship of Lloyd was common in the Way of White. The clerics of Karim had always strongly asserted that Lloyd was a derivative fraud, and that the Allfather title was self-proclaimed. Exploding bolt. I need to see. I don't think. Does that affect magic or is that only physical? If that's also magic, that's really good. I'll have to test it out. Oh yes, this is a mimic. I remember this. Here. I need to use the those talismans I found. You can actually use these on mimics to make them sleep. Oh, I actually got the symbol of avarice. So yeah, you can use the undead hunter charms to sleep the mimics. Oh, hello there, Bukia. How are you? Oh, well, you're alert. But anyway, thank you very much. Oh, thanks for the head pats. I'm good. Oh yes, well I appreciate it. And I'm doing pretty good. Just playing some good old Dark Souls 3. Oh yes, I'm a sorceress. Although, the face is, I'm hollowed right now, so the face is a little, raisiny. What's my hollowing? Level 15 hollowing. Great. I'll have to fix that later. Let's see. Oh yes, I got Seek Guidance. That was a spell. Miracle of Stray Souls. Displays more help from other worlds, and reveals summon signs without using an ember. Faith serves as a guide for clerics, meaning they should have no need for second-hand wisdom. Be that as it may, the miracle has been passed down from soul to soul, provided a tiny ray of hope for the lost. Oh, well, thank you very much. Enjoy the stream. See, I picked up something. Oh yeah, I picked up that tome. Oh, and the symbol of avarice. The Deep Braille Divine Tome. A Braille Divine Tome of the Deep, belonging to the deacons of the cathedral. Give this to a storyteller to learn miracles of the deep, intended to teach divine protection to the deacons of the deep, but later, dark tales were added to its pages, such that it is now considered a thing profane. And the symbol of avarice. Ah, there it is. Yeah, the mimic head. It looks funny, but it drains your HP, so I can't really just walk around with it. Head of an aviscerous creature that mimics treasure chests. Can be worn, if one so wishes. Increases soul absorption from defeated enemies, as well as item discovery, but the curse of the branded also drains HP. The very form of this creature is thought to be a form of brand, a punishment for sin. So yeah, it gives you a bunch of soul absorption. Or you get a lot more souls when you kill stuff, but it drains your HP, so you can't really walk around with it for very long. Oh god, I remember there's a horrible spider monster in that room. I really don't want to fight that. This is gonna suck. Where is it? I think it's it's like right above the door. And when you go to pick up this item, it drops down on top of me. Where is it? There, I hate spiders. As you probably know, if you're familiar with my channel. I have arachnophobia, so this is extra gross. Of course, I could just cheese it with the spell here. Yay. The Aldrich's Sapphire. A malformed ring left by Aldrich, Saint of the Deep, recovers FP from critical attacks. Aldrich, infamous for his appetite for flesh, apparently had the desire to share with others his joy of imbibing the final shudders of life, while luxuriating in his victim's screams. And an ember. Oh, I think there's an invader here. Oh, but I'm not embered. Okay, never mind. I think this is where Kirk invades. I can try to kill ember myself. There it is. Oh, he hit sword. No, I'm stuck. I forgot that there's a knight back there. So I have to ember again to kill Kirk. Oh, I didn't test if the sword ring affects spells. There's also an upstairs, but I'll do that later. I need to kill Kirk right now. And these guys. Get rid of these. Cast this. Got the barbed straight sword and the spike shield. Sword of Longfinger Kirk, the infamous Knight of Thorns. This sword's blade is lined with countless deadly thorns. The thorns of this ominous weapon induce heavy bleeding, skill stats, and a shield. The spiked shield, Shield of Longfinger Kirk, the notorious Knight of Thorns. The surface bristles with thorns. Its vicious design makes it an effective weapon, and its thorns can inflict heavy bleeding on those unfortunate enough to be struck. A skill shield strike. Use the shield to attack enemies. Works while equipped in either hand. Wait, what? Oh, oh, that didn't count as a. Oh, he's healing. There we go. So, okay, so that clears that area. Oh, I need to equip. Oh yeah, the giant is dead. I can just run through here. But I need to equip the dagger for the quick step. The maiden set. The maidenhood. White hood worn by traveling maidens. Part of their formal attire, regardless of rank. It is soft and well made, but ill suited for use in battle. Saint Bident. A silver bident decorated by a holy symbol formerly wielded by Saint Klimt. He, he discarded this weapon that draws upon one's faith on the day that he put his own faith behind him. Skill charge. Homeward bones. Anything over here? Oh, this guy. I need to remove this from the bar. I need to save these souls because I need to purchase the onion armor for Siegward's quest, which means I have to go find patches here. I'm gonna run up there and then fight the giant from the safety of this. Oh, really? That didn't count? Okay. Cast that. There you go. Oh, I'm leeched. Oh no. I don't have anything to get rid of this. Okay, I hope the... Okay, I have to kill this thing. And the leeches are just going to keep dealing damage. Like a lot of damage. Oh, can I not kill the giant? Unless it's aggroed. I guess not. I have to go back. I don't have the health for this. I have to buy the torch. Yeah, so to get rid of the leeches, you have to equip a torch. So I should just get that now. Okay. I need to save my money for the onion armor, so no leveling. This thing has so much HP. There we go. The Drang armor. Drang gauntlets. Dung pie. Drang shoes. Just the whole Drang set, but scattered around. And a pale tongue. Is this an item? Yeah. Drang hammers. There. The Drang armor. Armor of the Drang Knights, proclaimed descendants from the land known for the legend of the linking of the fire. Fine protection. that is both light and strong, having been reinforced with rare key steel. The Drang Knights were once feared sellswords, until treason meant descending into the abyss, and they were separated forever. Oh my god. These guys have a lot more HP than I thought they would. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and corner cheese them. Oh, really? Okay, you're just gonna do that. Jesus. You can literally just use hidden body. As long as you stand still, they they just don't notice you sometimes. There, Cathedral Knight Armor and a Titanite Shard. Massive iron armor worn by knights serving the Cathedral of the Deep. Repulsive creatures of the deep are sure to attract the foolish, but the Cathedral Knights are prepared to meet such intruders head on with their more than ample might. An ember. What is that over there? Kind of, I don't know. That's something, I gotta see what this is. Pull lever. Doesn't this activate like a, I forget what that does. I think it activates some kind of gate. I'm just gonna do the regular quest for right now. Okay, the doors are open now, which means Patches will be down here. Oh wow, I don't have to reload, he's just here. Cool. It's Patches pretending to be the Onion Knight. Hmm. So Patches lowers the bridge as we cross it, and we have to go all the way around. I already killed it. Oh, he actually acknowledges it. I didn't know that. If you I didn't know that actually. If you kill the giant before you do that, he acknowledges it. Very cool. Cool little detail. Is he over here? Where is he? Oh, I guess I have to go. Okay, it does force me to go all the way around. Okay. So back outside. Do I go outside? Let me think. Where do I go from here? I have to get to the roof and go around the long way. I guess I'll do that. I can go down here. There's a oh my god. Okay, that was a bad idea. The Curse Ward Great Shield. This is the Pursuer's Great Shield from Dark Souls 2. Great Shield given to those who resisted the curse long ago. Far too heavy for an ordinary person, perhaps it signifies the foolishness of resisting the curse. And yet, those who bear the weight of this shield will not find its protections against curses wanting. Skill, weapon skill. Okay. I forgot. Because in Dark Souls 1, you hit circle to slide down the ladder. But in this one, when you hit circle, you let go of the ladder. They always do that. They change the controls for ladders in every game. They do it on purpose, I think, just to fuck with people. Like me there. Oh my god, I lost so many souls. I just realized. I have to run back up and grab them. Okay, now this time, actually slide down the ladder and not let go of it. Oh yes, the leech creature, which is here. I need to equip the. Oh, just in time. I equipped the torch right before the leeches went off. Is there an item back here? Oh my god. Jesus. Let me cast. The Saint Tree Bellvine. Sacred chime for casting miracles of the gods. A bellvine cut from a small saint tree that has been meticulously tended to. Saint tree bellvines are customary in the far north and allow for faster casting than ordinary sacred chimes. Skill gentle prayer. Oh, out of magic. Twinkling. I don't think there's anything I use that uses twinkling, though. Oh yeah, it's a crystal lizard. I'm not gonna fight that at the moment. I don't even need any scales either. Not for anything that I use. There's a shard. Is there anything else over here? A poison bite ring. I've already found one of those, I think. Right? Didn't I? I guess. Oh, I found the blood bite. That's right. One of the bite rings, native to Karim, increases poison resistance. The granting of these rings is forbidden, perhaps owing to the fear of malleable stone. Clerics, however, dabbled freely in the art. This is where you drop down from from that room up there. I don't think there's anything else in here. Oh yes, is Sequard here yet? Let's find out. Oh yeah, yes. I haven't seen it. Do nothing. That's all I can do for right now. I need to go through this whole area and get to Patches, and then buy the armor off of Patches. The Deep Ring. A ring bestowed upon the Deacons of the Cathedral of the Deep. Allows attunement of additional spells in the cathedral slumbering things most terrible. And as such, the deacons require a grand narrative to ensure they do not falter in their duty. A philosophy to ward away the madness beckoned by the grotesques at hand. I think I can just hidden body my way through here. Okay. Yeah, I need to just run and get to that. Is that it right there? Yeah. Alright, there's the thorn set. So this is Rosaria. Rosaria's fingers. You have obtained proof of a covenant. You can offer the pale tongues to increase the rank. You can. This is where you actually can respec your points, your levels. Oh, and you can alter your own appearance as well. There's actually a trick that you can. You only get 5 per playthrough, but there is a trick to get an infinite amount of them. It's a glitch you can abuse for infinite respecking, but I don't think I'm gonna use that for unless I like really mess up or something. Alright, but back this way to Patches. Actually, Patches is still not here. Does he disappear? I might need to. If not, he might have already moved to back to the shrine. No, he's not over here. Huh. Yeah, I'll go see if he's at the shrine. No, he's not. Where does he go? Hold on. Well, now I need to look this up because I need him to get the armor. I need him to get the onion armor. Let's see. I did that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. He's just gone. So Where the hell is Patches? I don't... God damn it. But Dark Souls quests are just way too convoluted. Now I gotta watch a video to understand where he might have disappeared to. So now, okay, I killed the giant already. I gotta mute this. I gotta hear this guy. So apparently he can show up at the cathedral bonfire. I don't know why. I've never seen that, but I guess he can spawn here. Let's see, Cathedral of the Thief, Cleansing Chapel here. Also, I might need to go back to Rosaria, because he might spawn over there. I don't know. He's I need him to continue the quest. No, he isn't. He isn't in here. I also might need to talk to Grey Rat, because a lot of the NPC's quests are tied together, and sometimes progressing someone else's quest will help progress another. Yeah, he's supposed to be over here, but he ain't. Okay, I'll go talk to Grey Rat, I guess. Okay, no, he's just repeating. Okay, so no, that doesn't do that. Maybe I have to talk to I'll talk to Onion again? I don't know. I might have just the quest might have just glitched out and I'm screwed out of the rest of it. Which is very disappointing. I also might be able to unlock the tower and maybe do it that way. but I don't know if that will also glitch out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to at least try to... I'll buy the tower key and see if he spawns in the tower, I guess. 'Cause he ain't here. Yeah, so this is where he's supposed to spawn, but also... Did I get a seed? Oh, I did get the seed, okay. Seed of a giant tree. Makes enemies react to invaders. The giant trees were also known as watcher trees, and their seeds unmask invaders. When used effectively, these seeds will help counter dark spirits. The Firekeeper's Soul. Soul of a Firekeeper who is said to have returned to from the abyss. This Firekeeper preserves the bonfire and serves its champion. She is said to have soothed and accepted the Dark Sigil, which has tainted her soul. And yet, her soul will one day embed itself in the bosom of another Firekeeper. Now, Patches isn't here. I think he's just gone out of the game. Yep, he's just gone. He just doesn't exist anymore. Cool. Well, Patches is. So much for that. Oh no, that basically screws up all of the other quests, too. Because Grey Rat's quest is tied to him as well. So, fantastic. I guess I just don't get to complete any of the quests. I hate this game. Oh, well, I'll look up a solution, if there is one, later. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna end stream there. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good night.